Hey guys, Boston Bruce here, Operation Big Red 1. Turn 9, July of 1940. Let's look at the income chat. I think it's right. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the objectives, the bonuses on that, but this is what they have for incomes. Germany was at 69. They got convoyed for 2. Japan, Italy, CCP, Russia. We had 24. We got convoyed for 10. So we're down to 14. Far East Command, Anzacs, the French, the USA, and the KMT. Alrighty, there's the tech. At least we finished radar. Alright, let's get to it. That's what we're going for now is long range and advanced sub-warfare. I hope I don't drop my phone. I don't have a cover on it no more. Finally wore out after years. Got a new one coming. 8 and a 7. And you got a 1 and a 9. So we did get advanced sub-warfare. So that goes to 3. 50%. We're rolling. We're rolling. All right, purchases. The Anzacs have 8. They are going to spend 3 on an airborne. Save 5. They're going to collect 7. So they'll have 12 for next turn. And I might as well just place it in Sydney and do a recap because that's all they're doing. So they have same militia they had, along with 3 militia in Sydney, 3 infantry, 1 airborne, a motorized, and a AAA. That was all they are doing. Far East Command has 9 to spend, and they don't have any combat or movements either. So they're going to save 5, collect 8. So they'll have 13 for next turn. Going to place our artillery in Calcutta, giving us now 3 Far East Command artillery, 1 Anzac artillery, 1 Anzac AAA, 2 British AAA, 2 Far East Command AAA, 1 Anzac motorized, 1 Anzac infantry, 2 British infantry, 1 Gurkha, 2 militia, 1 motorized, 1, that's 6, 7 Far East Command infantry. And in Benares is 3 Gurkhas. And that's all they have to do. While I'm over here, I'll come back and do that. The British buy in London, they're going to put an airborne, a marine, and an infantry, and they're going to finish off the light carrier for 4, so they spent everything. The French have 4, they're going to save it, they'll have 6. Let's see, the British are at 20 currently. Alexa, stop. One day I'll figure out how to shut that off, where I don't have to listen to that. All right, movements. In C-Zone 827, out of 827, we're going to take 1 torpedo boat destroyer is going to come up here, 1 light cruiser, light carrier with a tactical, submarine, a destroyer, and coming out of port in southern England will be a heavy cruiser, 1-2. This, you gotta get an escort duty thing, hold on. 'Cause that's combat. That other move really wasn't Oh, I should come down here. I do have a convoy rating over here. And we're going to do it with the medium bomber in the seaplane boat out of Gibraltar. Before I forget. Try and take $1 off of them. Yeah, I think that's the only combat move. This TBD that I left behind. Was going to go on escort duty. Let's see if there's any more escort duties. I think that's all of them. And actually, this French destroyer. Let's see, you go 1, 2, 3. Could come there. This guy could go 1, 2, 3 and go there too, but this is what it is. One destroyer from A44 is going to come up 1. Where is it? 1, 2. He'll go on escort duty over here in A27. What else we got here? And a battle cruiser. Is going to leave port. Actually, he'll just do the heavy cruiser. He'll come up he'll leave port out of A44. And 1, 2. He's going to come up to A28 and go on escort duty. So I got 2 there, 2 there. Actually, 1 here. Actually, he's actually not going to go on escort duty there. He's going to come up to here and go on escort duty. So I got 2 up there. There's nothing in A35. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do want to leave 1 there. I forgot. There is an Italian sub over there. That could come up and hit. There's a German sub, too. So I think we are good for now. Actually, we'll have 1 more destroyer come out, and he'll go to A35. And I got 2 there. Yep, 2 there. 1 up there. Should be good. All right, so the only rollable combat is in M2. Now that I got my chart up here, I don't have to memorize it. So attacker is +1 for radar, +1 for aircraft. So I'm +2, and he is +1 for radar. Yep, the Italians have. So I'm +1. All right. Here's the seaplane, and we take that $1. Red's always the attacker for me. We'll do the medium bomber too, just to be safe. And that would be +1 also for me. So we take $1 off the Italians. Seems like a major victory. You know, maybe he wanted a fighter in an infantry. Now it's a fighter in a militia. So, I'm happy. It's almost like a perfect turn. I got a tech. All right. Any other non-combat moves here? This coastal sub is going to move over 1 to I-10. And while I'm down here, the French sub, Hambone had it in I-4, but it was here. Didn't change anything. 1-2 to I-8. So on this side of the board, I did the Anzacs. I did Calcutta in India. So there's a coastal sub in I-10 and a regular French sub in I-8. The medium bomber and seaplane, they both go back to Gibraltar. Which I have on a card over here. What else was there? That was the attack. So, I think that's really it. It's not a lot to do when you're getting your butt kicked. But hopefully someone else is getting their butt kicked now. I had a couple things here. Transport plane is going to go from southern England to London. What else was there? That's really about it. 1, 2, 3. So I could lose 1, 2, 3. I'll have one heavy cruiser. Not a heavy cruise. Actually, that's pretty safe. That should be pretty safe there right now. I could see 3 subs taking out my whole fleet. I can just see it happening. You know what I mean? I can see it happening. Let's see. I want to bring another ship up. Yeah, I'm going to take a battle cruiser out of Gibraltar. He's going to come up. He's going to leave port and from Gibraltar. He's going to come up 1, 2, 3 and join the fleet in A-19. Okay. Place units. Place a light carrier in port in southern England. And I'm going to place a Marine, an Airborne, and I'm going to have an infantry walk out of London into southern England. So I placed one so it didn't change. The Brits struggling along mightily. They lost Suez, they don't have Iran, they're getting convoy rates, so no bonuses. 20 for next turn. And I'll tell you, I would be ecstatic to have 20 for next turn. So let's cross all these out. French have a few moves. So the French are going to be at 6. Anzacs are going to be at 12. The Far East Command will be at 13. And Great Britain will be at 20. Yep. Yeah, none of them get bonuses. We lost Suez and his warships. I'm glad Pete checked on that because I was thinking of it when I was planning my turn, but it's something I would have forgot when I did my turn probably, and would have had to look it up. So, all right, I did that. Let's recap. All right. In Suez, I have nothing. In Malta, I have a militia. Oh, I guess I'm going to move to South Africa and evacuate Cape Town. At least over here, I can't get surrounded, so maybe I could get a hit. In Cape Town, I'd be surrounded. All right, so in South West Africa, I have 2 infantry. Aden, I have a militia. Gibraltar, I have a militia, a AAA. Let's do the Frenchies. This transport's going to go leave port, go 1, 2, 3. Is going to go in port in Puerto Rico. Sorry about that. So in French Guiana, there's a artillery import in Puerto Rico, a French transport. Gibraltar has a militia, a AAA, a naval transport in port, a battleship in port. Doesn't really have to be there anymore. A destroyer in port. 3 infantry, British infantry, British airborne, British mountain, medium bomber, a seaplane, a French medium bomber, and a American medium bomber. Sea Zone A40 M2 has a torpedo boat destroyer. Sea Zone A44 has a sub, 2 destroyers, a light cruiser, a light carrier with a fighter, American fleet carrier, American light cruiser, American heavy cruiser. There's a British light cruiser, if I forgot to mention it. Sea Zone A35, I have 2 destroyers on escort duty. Sea Zone A28, I have a heavy cruiser and a French destroyer on escort duty. A27, I have a torpedo boat destroyer and a destroyer on escort duty. Sea Zone A20, I have a destroyer on escort duty. Now I'm going to go up around the map. Sea Zone, do I want another strip here on escort duty? I mean, I can only hit 1 sub. He could hit me for $6, $5 there. 5, and I can only hit 1 sub. Yeah, I'm gonna move the British heavy cruiser up here instead. Actually, that's kind of illegal because I'd already moved my combat moves. So, yeah, I'm going to put it back. You don't really change that. All right, so A20 is a destroyer on escort duty. A19 is a battle cruiser, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, a torpedo boat destroyer, a regular destroyer, a submarine, a light carrier, and a tactical bomber. Northern England is a militia. Southern England is 4 militia, 2 fighters, 1 French fighter, 3 infantry. In port is a light carrier, a battleship, an Anzac transport, and a British transport. Sea Zone A23 is 2 coastal defense ships and a fighter on map. London in port is 2 heavy cruisers and a naval transport. And no need to have that one over there. I'm gonna keep it there. Why switch it? And then London itself. 4 infantry, 1 marine, 1 airborne, 1 AAA, 2 fighters, 1 air transport, and 3 militia. So I believe I got everything. Hopefully no mistakes. And I'll be turning it over to Hambone for Italy as they continue their conquest in Africa. And is there anything else worth anything over here? No, not really. No, they'll probably see what they'll probably take a couple more dollars off the English. Oh well, is what it is. Boston Bruce signing out.